what's going on, guys? In today's video, this is a free Google Maps course. This is everything you need to know to rank in Google Maps. If you want to rank in Google Maps, you want it explained easy so you're able to understand it, watch this. This video is dedicated to Darren Marion from Rattel SEO, who passed away November 14th, 2021. I love you, brother. All right, what is going on, guys? It's been a while. I know I've been putting up these videos. I'm trying these short videos, you know, because I'm kind of thinking that some people don't like to stick around for 10, 20, 30 minutes. But you know what? For me, that's how I learn. I don't learn in 3 minutes. It takes me 3 minutes to, to first start to understand. So, all right. So here's the thing. I want to take you through how to rank in the Google 3-pack. My cell phone, if you need me, is 813-816-1594. If you have any questions, shoot over a text. I'm available all the time. I don't sleep that well at night. Feel free, shoot me over a text. If I wake up in the middle of the night, you're not bothering me, I'll shoot you a text. If you just want to say hello, that's fine too. All right, guys. So let's get into this a little bit. So you're watching this video because you want to rank here. You want to rank in the Google 3-pack. And in this video, I'm going to use pressure washing as an example. You could be a roofer, you could be a garage door, you could be a garage door installer, you could be a doctor, a lawyer, okay? So in this example, I'm going to use pressure washing. So this is the Google 3-pack. This is the most clicked area on Google. If you could get on this real estate, it is going to increase your leads. You're going to make more money, and you'll be able to expand your business. So you want to be here in the Google 3-pack. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do it. So somebody's saying, well, get to it already. All right, so let's get to it. So this is a video. This is a website that we did for a pressure washing business. We're in the middle. You'll notice it's on our preview site, Mindsaw Preview/Revival Exterior. And we're about to launch it. But I wanted to show you this because we're in the middle of launching this site, and I was like, this would be a good example. Let's go over a couple of things, and then I want you to go back and look at your website, right? So we have the logo nice and big here on the left-hand side. Underneath the logo, we have the address, right? Because somebody may be outside the area or somebody may be really far away, and, what's the use for them to call? You don't want to waste your time with people that you can't service. So, they see what your address is and where you're located, your zip code. And then on the right-hand side, we have a nice big call us, right? And then when you're on your mobile, you'll be able to tap to call right here. And then underneath that is the credit cards that you take, right? 100% of the businesses take credit cards, and people don't know if you accept PayPal, if you accept Apple Pay, Google Pay, Visa, American Express. You get the idea. So whatever payments you take should be right underneath the phone number. So if somebody comes to your website, they know where you're located, what your phone number is, and what payments you take. Great. Okay. So everything here is about pressure washing service in Charlotte, North Carolina, because that's where this client is located. This image that we're using is just a filler image. The client's going to give us an image that we're going to put right here. So this is just a filler image for now. Like I said, this website is in beta. It's not launched yet. This call button is just, once again, if somebody misses the call button up on top here, they could click it here. Now, I want you to take a look at your website and look how many signals you have. You may have a form, a phone number, you may have a chat. I consulted a client last week that had 7 call to action buttons all on the homepage. They had their Facebook, their Instagram, their Twitter. Get in touch with us. Just add the one that you want people to use. Don't confuse anybody. If you want them to call, put the phone number. If you want them to fill out a form and you don't want them to call you, just add your form. Okay? All right. So as we scroll down, you just want to keep using the keyword and the city. It's also known, Charlotte, North Carolina is also known as the Queen City. So you want to use variations of it. You want to put your zip codes. You want to put the variations of Charlotte. You can't keep saying pressure washing North Carolina. Pressure washing North Carolina. Okay. You want to add more than one call to action. So people may miss it up top here, right? So you want to put it here. Now, this is about ranking in the Google Thrip-Back. There's a good chance that people don't even make it to your page. So you want to make sure that you set up, let me show you what you mean. Let me show you what I mean. Somebody types in pressure washing. They don't hit the website, but they notice that you're only a couple of miles away. You have 100 5-star reviews, and they're going to click your listing, and they're just going to call you. Some people may never go. You're creating this website, right? You're creating this website just so you could get to this place. You're creating this website to get into the Google Three-Pack. So you have to make sure you have all the proper content. And some people, more than 50%, will actually click the website and go to the website. You don't want to turn them off by going to something that doesn't look professional. Right? So this is for Google. You're showing them that you're a pressure washer company or you're a roofer in North Carolina or whatever city you're from. Okay? This is very important. These are frequently asked questions. Google wants to promote or wants to end the search, meaning that if somebody does come to your website, you answer all the questions they have about pressure washing. Okay, these are the areas we serve. You cannot, well, listen, there's some ninjas out there that know how to do it, but for the most part, you cannot rank in cities that you don't show that you serve. Right? So you want to create links. It's not good enough to just say you service Eastland, North Carolina. You have to also have a page on that category. I'm going to put this link in the description below. So if you want to click this link, it'll be active. Today's date is like the 28th of December, 2022. Once we launch the site, we'll remove the link. But for the next couple of days until we launch it, the link will be active. Just go there and check it out. I don't want to take too much time. Right? So everything's about the services that they provide for pressure washing. Everything's about pressure washing and where they do it. Charlotte. Those are all your H tags. Now, let's go through it. Okay, we embedded the Google reviews. Look how sexy this is. And then we also added a section on North Carolina. So we'll write content about North Carolina. Now, like I said, this is the website's not done yet, so this is all filler content just to show where it goes. And then we embedded a map. Now you need to embed the map from your Google My Business. That's very, very important. Make sure you embed that map, the one on your Google My Business. You scroll down, this is a nice footer. It has the hours exactly as they are in the Google My Business. Exactly like this. Right? You can't just put Mon through Sun, 8 to 6. Now, I would say that if you're a pressure washer, you should do 24 hours a day, especially if you're a service-based business, meaning that if you work out of your home, I would put 24 hours because Google does give preferential treatment to businesses that are open 24 hours. Why would they want to promote you at 11 p.m. at night if you're closed? Right? So think about that a little bit. And then on the bottom, add the credit cards again, and then that's my company, Mindsaw. All right, so that's how we set up the home page. Then these are the keyword pages. These are the areas we serve. And contact us. Any other links like About Us, blog, that could all go on the bottom. People are interested in your service, right? They need gutter cleaning, window cleaning, commercial cleaning. They want to click the link. So put your services up on top. Very, very important. Now, one of the things that I found out, and this is going to help you, if you made it this far in the video, this is really, really going to help you, is getting content. How do we get content? You know you can't use programs like AI writers that just write content for you because Google has a spam blocker that blocks that out. So you don't want to get your website banned from Google, right? But you need good content. So let me show you what to do. There is a website called YouTubeTranscript.com. YouTubeTranscript.com. I'm going to put the link in the description below so you don't have to worry about copying it right now. Just scroll down. And listen, when you scroll down, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, please. Okay? So you'll notice here that I'm trying to get content about exterior pressure washing. So I'm going to click this video. I really want somebody who's just talking, somebody who preferably is reading a script rather than speaking freestyle like I'm doing, because there's a lot of, that's what I say a lot. I say, that type of stuff.
Pressure washing is one of the most
Beautiful. So it's from Lowe's. You know she's going to be a good speaker. So what I'm going to do is take this. I'm going to share it. Watch, guys. You're going to be stunned. And this is how you get all your content. Watch. I'm going to show you how sexy it is. Watch. Okay. Then what you do is you just enter the URL here, right? All I did was hit the share button, right? I click share. I went back to YouTube transcript. Watch, watch, watch. Look, pressure washing is one of the most effective and efficient ways to keep your home looking like new. This content is not on Google yet, right? There's no text on Google just like this. Now, there's a website, if you want to check, just to make sure you're not plagiarizing, called originality.ai. And what this website does, and it's very cheap, but what this website does is once you take all this content, where is it? You take all this content that you want to use, you copy it, you could put it into Originality AI, and you could see if the website was generated through AI, artificial intelligence, or whether it was copied from another website prior, right? So if you want to check the content, you could bring it. I'll put the link in the description below. You can't use content that was already used on a website, and you can't use content that was developed by an AI. Now there's a new thing called ChatGPT, and we're going to get into that in a second also. I'll go over that with you. So look, here's where you get all your content, right? Take out upbeat music, just copy all this, and you could use this content. Now, what you need to do is you need to optimize this content. So once you take this content, and you may want to, at times, add your brand name and stuff like that in here, but this is a good start, right? So you go to this website. I think it's about $170 a month, but if you're doing your own, if you're doing your own SEO, you need an SEO optimizer, right? You need an SEO optimizer, and I'll put that in the link in the description below. I'll put an SEO optimizer. So you take all the content, you put it in an SEO optimizer, and you could make sure you have the right keywords in for pressure washing in North Carolina, or Mission Bay roofer, right? I'll put that in. I forget the name of the website right now. I can't think right now, but I'll put it in the description. Just just scroll down and check the description. Okay, so there is this has been out about a month. It's called Chat GPT, right? And this is probably one of the most awesome inventions since the internet, and it's going to take off. It's only been around a month. It's probably going to be called something later on. It's just in its infancy stage, but this website you get to by going to openai.com, and then you just sign up for Chat GPT. You could use your Gmail account. You just go through the prompts, and then you'll land on a page like this, right? So to save time, I said, what are the best H1 tags for a pressure washing company? So what it wrote was the H1 tag is a heading for a web page. So it tells you what an H1 tag is, and then it gives you all the H1 tags that you could use. So I would put professional pressure washing service in Charlotte, North Carolina. What's an H1 tag? Let's go back to the website, and this right here is your H1 tag. So if you can't think of H1 tags, you can use the Chat GPT. They'll write it for you. It's okay to use H1 tags if they're AI created. It's okay to do that in H1s. You just cannot use any content in Chat GPT. You can't use AI created content. You can use the H tags, the H1s, the H2s, and all that, but you can't use the text. Don't use all this type of text for your H tags. That's not going to work. All right. So yeah, just go over to Chat GPT and just ask for some H tags. Another thing that I did today is a customer of mine got a bad review, and they were like, hey, what could I write to them where I'm not necessarily apologizing, but I'm acknowledging it? I put it into Chat GPT just right here, and just give me a polite way to answer a review. And it wrote me out a beautiful reply. I said like 100 words or something like that. Yep. So that is really good. Okay, so let's go over this a little bit. So I showed you the website, right? How to create the website. I'll put it in the link in the description below. I showed you how to get content for the website. You should use your own pictures, and you should definitely use a picture of yourself right here. Now look, this is an older picture. I got to go and get pictures, but I do look handsome here. Just take a look before you laugh. I do look handsome here. Just look. It's a couple of years old. Look how handsome, right? This is about 7 years old, this picture. But people want to know who they're dealing with. So if they see a YouTube video, your TikTok, your Instagram, your Facebook, and then they come over to your website, they should say, hey, that's the guy that's him, or that's her, right? So you want to do the same thing for your pressure washing business. Don't use stock photography. Use a real picture. People want to do business with real people these days. It's your business. Get a real picture of yourself, preferably standing in front of your truck, or doing a job, or just posing, just smiling. That goes a long way, and you want to add it right here to your main image. Okay. The other thing I wanted to speak to you about is reviews. So guys, it is super, super important when you're starting a new business. This is what I'd like you to take a look at. So you type in the keyword pressure washing. You want to rank for pressure washing. Okay. This person has 100 reviews. This person has 118. And this person has 46. As a brand new business, how long do you think it would take to at least get 30 or 40 reviews? You can't, even if you fake it, you can't get 40 reviews in 1 week. Because what will happen in week 2, 3, and 4, if you don't keep up with that many reviews, Google's going to start to remove them. So you want to break into keywords that you're able to you're able to break into. So I would type in power washing for this client, and I would say, let me see, whoops, power washing, and let me see if that one's any better. Take a look at the reviews. Let's scroll down. That's really important, guys. 118, 31, 100. Okay, hey, listen, you're not going to get it the first month, but maybe within months 2 and 3, it's possible to, you don't necessarily need more reviews, you just need the right reviews. What do I mean by that? Your reviews, here, let's go over that a second, because this is really important. Your reviews have to say stuff like where you're from and what you do. So, right, so I just moved here and I was able to schedule screens. See, they're not really talking about pressure washing and the services that you used. You want to talk about, you want to use the company, write this down. The company, the name of your company, you want them to use the name of your company. You want them to use your name. You want them to use the city and or zip code. And you want them to use the keyword. For example, deck washing, gutter washing, exterior power washing, concrete washing, sidewalk washing. Whatever service that you're trying to rank for, they have to use that keyword in the review. Now, if you get 31 reviews and they're all optimized, meaning they used all 4 of those suggestions that I said, Google's going to say, okay, you guys are playing with us. They're going to remove your reviews. Some of them just have to be like this, very middle of the road. And no, you need to respond to all the reviews. However, what you say in the reviews by using the keywords don't matter. It doesn't matter at all. That doesn't matter. But you need to respond to all your reviews. And you'll notice that this person is not responding to their reviews. But still, they're in the 3-pack. But if they were in a bigger city like New York or something like that, or someplace where there was Los Angeles, someplace where there was more competition, that would be, it'd be harder for them to rank. So respond to all your reviews, even the bad ones. And you can use ChatGPT if you'd like to respond to a negative review or thank somebody or find out what cough syrup to use. I think in the next couple of years, if not sooner, Google is going to come over to a platform like this. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. Oh, I wanted to say one other thing. So guys, when you're trying to rank, for example, for pressure washing, right? Or power washing, whatever your keywords are, I want you to take a look at the images that Google sees for power washing. I consulted with a guy who does who is an accountant, and he was ranking. Don't get me wrong, he was ranking. I'm not sure exactly where, but I did see he was ranking when I typed in the town. But he put a picture of his family sitting at the beach. I mean, it was a beautiful picture, but it looks like the type of picture you see, on his wall in his house. A beautiful family. Everybody's proud of their family. Don't get me wrong. But Google is reading pictures as well as text. These are the type of images that you should be using on your website if you're trying to rank for power washing. Don't use pictures of your dog, pictures of your kid. Right? They're very cute. Let's say for decks. Right? So now we're going to see different types of pictures. So if you're trying to rank for deck washing, these are the type of pictures that you need to use. Try to use these type of pictures. If you can't get these pictures, I have a trick. I'll give it to you now. You can't get pictures, right? But you need some some small pictures like this, right? You just need some small pictures, a couple of pictures like this. Let me give you a little trick. My friend Darren taught me this picture. All right, so for example, you put, taught me this lesson. So you put in, for example, exterior pressure washing, right? Watch this. Okay. So, okay. So that's the machine, that's the person. Just come get a snipping tool. Right? I wouldn't use the person, but these pictures are not on the internet. Take out the lows. So just get them from Google. I mean, from YouTube, rather. See, it's showing the pressure washing machine. It's showing the house, everything, and showing a person. See, I just wouldn't use the person, but I may use it somewhere else. But this is how you could get pictures. Just go on a YouTube video, but don't use your competition that's right next door to you. You know, try to find somebody that's out of state somewhere and just take a bunch of pictures. Look, it's not ethical, but there's some people that can't get pictures. And I'm trying to show people how to get pictures. So if, for example, if I was doing window washing and I said, hey, Joe, give me some window washing pictures. Right? Where is it? Right? I would.
Vinyl windows, so we're covering all the bases.
Okay. So I would do this right here. This is how I get one of my pictures. Listen, and these pictures aren't the best. You can't use them as your main image because you can't stretch them. But if you need some small pictures, right? That's a great before picture. There it goes. Look at this. That's a great before picture. Come on, guys. I'm teaching you stuff here. This is stuff that people don't teach. Got to be out of your mind to teach this. All right. So, guys, this is what I want to say. This is the most important thing. It is so important to be in the Google 3-pack because when you're in the Google 3-pack, you are getting more leads, and when you get more leads, you should be making more money. You should be expanding your company, and with that brings more money. And if you're a family person, you're able to put your kid in Little League and also guitar lessons at the same time, right? It's not just pick one. You could do them both, right? You can really live the life that you want to live and doing the thing that you love, whether you're a pressure wash or you're an electrician, right? You're doing the things that you love. But here's the thing, when you're up and coming and you're struggling, I struggled for a long time. I struggled I've been doing this over 25 years. I struggled close to 20 years, where every Friday my bank account was high, it was up there or it was below zero. I was in the red, right? I had to take my own personal money out or however I did it. And I had to put money in the bank. I struggled for a long time. Don't be a crab to your family. Don't be bad to your family. Always be good to your family. Because when you come up and you finally make it, if you were bad to them, they're not going to want anything to do with you. Oh, now you got money. Now you want to be nice. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you want to be nice to them the whole time. Be nice to them. They want you to succeed. They don't want you to fail. They're trying to help you. So sometimes people just don't know how to help you. Right? Does that make sense? Sometimes people don't know how to help you. Sometimes people don't know what to say because they don't understand your frustrations because they work at the mall or they work a city job and they just know every 2 weeks they get paid. They don't understand what it's like to go to this person's house and then that person, they were supposed to pay you, $1,500 to pressure wash the house. You had a crew there for 2 days and now that person doesn't want to pay you. Unless you do, you said you were going to do the backyard also or something. You know how people are. They try to take advantage of you. They won't want to pay you until the last minute. So be nice to your family during tough times. Be nice to your kids. Take some time out during the day to clean up around your house as well. Take some time to kiss and hug your wife. Take some time to kiss and hug your wife. Yeah, just in the middle of the day for nothing. right? That's the thing that's important. And then rank in the Google 3-pack. So guys, look, my name is Brett Milletta. I'm from Mindsaw. I've had my company since the year 2000. I was a big chicken trying to get on YouTube. I tried to get on in 2015 and I choked up. And then I finally got on around 2018. And I have about 300 videos close to it on YouTube. And I really love doing YouTube videos now. It's very, very important part of my life. But if I had to do it over again, I would have taken a different route. I may not have done some of the things that I did earlier in my life. So I don't want you guys to make the same mistakes. Be good. Be nice to your family. Give them kisses. Tell them you appreciate them. Tell them that you love them. Really mean it. You know, really mean it. Because that's the important stuff, guys. And the Google 3-pack's cool too. All right. Listen, until the next time, thank you very much for watching. And if there's anything that I could do to help you, please feel free. You see my cell number that I put there. Shoot me a text. Say, hey, what's up? How you doing? Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Say Happy New Year. All right? And we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you, guys. Bye.